This is a review of the Siocore Achromatic macro lens with a magnification factor of 10, and it comes with a soft box. I've actually purchased this on Amazon for about 70 euros. It's quite expensive, and you get also a small cleaning cloth. But an achromatic macro lens should actually deliver far better colors than a usual filter. Therefore, I've purchased this one. I've purchased the 67mm version for my Nikon 18-105 zoom lens. So you just get a better magnification with this one. And this lens comes with soft plastic on the one side and hard plastic on the other side. So if you put it in your bag, it's actually safe there, so nothing will happen and you don't need to worry about it. It feels good in the hand. It's solid and all metal. So, but it's also a bit thick, much thicker than a usual filter, maybe 3 or 4 times thicker and heavier. I can actually tell you the weight of it, but it's really heavy, maybe 50 to 100 grams, which is actually really much for this one. Now I'm going to screw it on my Nikon lens and we'll see how it will work. This is my 18-105mm Nikon lens, and I'm going to screw it on it right now. And as you can see, I'm using a filter on it, so I'm going to screw it on the filter. I usually take it down, but now I won't do this to to show you quickly how it works, so we can save a bit of time. So this is the lens with the filter, with the micro achromatic lens, and you can see it's really thick, and the whole lens, the Nikon lens, gets really heavy, but it sticks in place. It doesn't pull it to the further position. It's okay, but it's way too heavy right now. I need to mention, when you're using this macro lens, you need to work with really small apertures, starting with f12 or maybe even f18 and down to f22 or 32, depending on your lens, as you get too shallow depth of the field. Now I'm going to put this whole lens with the micro lens on the camera, and we'll see how it works and what it looks like having and using this lens. Okay, I've mounted this on the camera, and now we're at 18mm, and you see too much of vignetting in the corners right now, and we're going to 35mm, and you still see some vignetting. Now we're going to 50mm, and vignetting is gone. So we're getting closer. We're going to 105mm and back again to 50 and again to 105mm, and this is the closest range you can get closer to the subject than this. I need to mention, when you're using this lens, you need to focus very often, and it looks like this when you're focusing, because you need to be in a special range of in the focusing range, otherwise your camera won't focus at all. And I want to show you something else. If I bring the subject closer to the camera, it will be smaller and it won't focus actually, and if I bring it further away, it will be bigger. So you need to keep that in mind when you're focusing and using this lens. So you actually need to practice a lot, and probably at first you'll be very frustrated, but then with the time your skills will be better. I've taken a couple of sample shots so you get the idea of what it looks like when you're taking pictures of this, and you can actually see if you get too close you get too much distortion and the image actually gets softer to the edge. And this is the keyboard key. I've taken several shots and you see that with a smaller magnification you get better images, better quality, but taking a closer look it won't actually change the fact that it gets softer to the edge, and you need to use really small apertures like I did in this case. If you're not doing any professional work and you don't want to invest much money in a micro lens, then you can buy this one, as it offers a good quality and you can actually use it. But I need to mention honestly that I sometimes get a headache because of too blurry images and because I need to focus very often. So this is the downside of it. That's actually it. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please rate and subscribe.